Do do do. Go. Tutorial. Okay, let's see. I have not streamed in so long. Okay, testing, testing. Can I hear myself? Okay. Seems to be alright. There we go. I guess let's go. Oh my gosh. Next. Hi, chicken. Yeah, it's been a while. Excuse my voice, you guys. Allergies have hit. We had a really bad haboob the other day, which is like a really bad dust storm, and so it kicked up a bunch of dust and a bunch of trees fell down. So my allergies are just like through the roof. So, having fun, but how have you been, chicken? Yeah. Yeah, I've been pretty busy too. Part of the reason I haven't been streaming much, because I'm one of the few adults at my job, which means that they put me on all the late night shifts a lot, because there's a curfew for all the kids under 18. I think I'm going the wrong direction. I have not been on Whimsy in so long, you guys. Oh, there we go. I was actually going the right direction. Hooray. Yeah, no, but I've been enjoying my job, which is nice and good. So, trying to think of any big updates other than the fact that school is starting soon. That is a skeleton. Just, oh my gosh. I literally only have this on me. Okay. Why is this in here? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh shoot, did we put keep inventory on? Okay. Yeah, no, but oh, have you been watching Pantheon SMP? I'm going the wrong direction again. Oh, I didn't put any music on. Why is it not dead? Ugh, just gonna go like around. Because I don't want to deal with the skeleton today. Alright, bye chicken. See you later. Oh my goodness, what has Red done with the place? But yeah. See you around, chicken. We'll have to catch up more sometime. Second, because I realized I did not queue up my music, you guys, and I wanted music. We're gonna do. I forgot that this is loud. Videos. Uh, 16 sticks. I'm gonna take some side. I should probably tell Red that I'm digging near their place. Where'd the dog go? Come here, puppy. I know the dog was just right here. Ugh. Oh. This is why I need to carry bones on me, you guys. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot about the warden, thankfully. I'm not near it, to my knowledge. Oh, let's hope I don't run into that warden, you guys. I forgot torches, you guys. I am so prepared for this excursion, you guys. I didn't come to a good spot. Sink your teeth in me. Come on. Oh, there's where we want to go. Ah. Why can I not remember the command? I'm so smart. Oh, this was the greatest idea, you guys. There we go. What? Not remember the Y value. Zero to -4. I'm close. Still pretty far off. That works. I'm so smart, you guys. That is not the direction I keep throwing at you guys. I'm so smart. That is not the direction we want to go. This, we're just gonna go this way. I love her, I guess I'll see you around. I Okay, I don't like that. Not at all. Sassy Bellman. Shaking brains. This is what I need. Okay. It's gonna be a fun adventure, you guys, because I need 16 stacks. Let's go. I can get rid of this. Sweet death of. By the way, if anybody, when I put this on YouTube, if anyone is, watching, if you've got any like movie recommendations, always down for a good movie. Watched The Odyssey. Got some theories on that one. I'm actually pretty excited about. Well, I like my theories in The Odyssey. Why am I going all the way over here? I need to clear this area out. What am I doing? Yeah, no, but Odyssey, Supergirl. I've watched Disclosure Day. That was a good one. Um, yeah. Might watch Practical Magic when it comes out. I finally watched the trailer the other day with the audio because I've only seen it without the actual audio. It definitely was not what I thought because I thought it was going to be really gay. And then I find out that they're all like, no, we're sisters. It's a sisterhood. And I'm like, oh, Oh, I also watched the pro shot for Hades Town and Six the other day. Oh my goodness. Ugh, it was so good. I loved it so much. Ugh. And Hades Town, like, I didn't even mean to, but I put silver buttons on my vest for the cosplay. And then I found out while watching the pro shot that that's what he actually does. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I didn't even mean to. That was a pure accident. Mhm. Bam. No, but apparently I need to listen to Chicago, according to some customers. It's weird to be on here without anybody. No, but so don't know how often I'll be uploading and playing Whimsy. Life's a little chaotic, especially now that school's about to start up for me. But depending on how much my class demands of me, that may just mean I do get a free day on Wednesdays to stream for a bit. So I'll keep y'all up to date on that status. Pa-pa-da. Perhaps I should listen to my musical playlist. Saturday I listen to Raptology. I mean, Raptology is really whimsical, but let me see. Ugh. Of course, just as my allergies are clearing up, another haboob hits. We love it, you guys. But it is going away, so that's nice. Mm. No, but again, I know there's nobody on Twitch right now, but for my YouTubers, um, do you guys actually are you interested in when I like talk about my movie theories or opinions or whatnot? I'm like, I know I talk a lot and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know some people might not like my theories or my movie opinions, so if you guys don't like it, I can try to talk about other stuff. Like I know, oh, Logan, hi, I didn't notice you joined. Hi, sorry, I was zoned in on my computer, not my phone, so I didn't see my Twitch. Ah, excuse the coughing. We had a bad haboob the other day, and it kicked up all the allergies. She's been so fun. How you been, Logan? I mean, we've talked a bit. Definitely been writing together a bit. I need to finish my Ninjago fic, you guys. Oh, I keep meaning to come back to it, but no, but okay, Logan, it was such an interesting experience at work the other day. Give me a second, I'm gonna pause my music. It was such an interesting day at work the other day. I met somebody who gave off total like Hermes vibes from like just in general, but also specifically from Hades Town. It was so fun and their energy was just amazing and I legit had to message some of my friends and being like, "Did I just meet like Hermes disguised as a mortal, you guys?" It was such a fun experience at work. And then I met someone yesterday at work whose name is actually Hermes. Sadly, he did not feel like he was Hermes, but like you win some, you lose some. Are you gonna hop on, Logan, or just exist in my chat for a bit? I think this pickaxe is gonna break soon, you guys. It's great. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about any of my the brand new day stuff because that one's still pretty big, and I know there's a lot of people still avoiding spoilers. But I don't know, are you guys avoiding Odyssey spoilers? I mean, there's not really many spoilers that you can avoid for the Odyssey if you've grown up around the myth slash epic the musical. No, but with the Odyssey, when it came out, I got a lot of people to potentially go and listen to Epic, which is fun. Especially after I watched the Odyssey myself. So again, if you're trying to avoid spoilers for the Odyssey, like mute, go away, or whatever, I'm halfway there with my cobblestone. Cobbled deep slate. But yeah, because that's one, two, three, four, five, six. Yes, I need 16 stacks. You guys. Um, no. But yeah. Who's even in chat? That's not what I wanted to hit. Alright, sorry, I was checking something real quick. Anyways, um, go away if you don't like, not go away, but like mute, I guess, or what, I don't know. If you want to avoid Odyssey spoilers, you have been warned. Um, but I'll be completely honest, it was a good movie. It was not my favorite adaptation of the myth. But then I'm like, I have to tell, whenever I tell people that, I'm like, look, hi, whoever joined, uh, talking about the Odyssey, Nolan's Odyssey. But yeah, it was not my favorite adaptation of the myth. But I've also been consuming the myth and like surrounding mythology for over half my life now. And so I'm like, I've consumed a lot. So I'm like, yeah. But yeah, it wasn't my favorite adaptation. Like, I understand what Nolan was trying to do, but again, I did not, compared to some of the other adaptations I've watched, read, and experienced, it's not my favorite. Maybe that's just because, like, out of all the myths he could have chosen, he chose the Odyssey to do without the gods, and I'm like, how do you do that? I mean, yes, it did kind of like how it's mainly just the gods are portrayed in nature because that's literally what the gods are. Like Zeus is storms, like he is the storms. That is why he has such a big ego. That's why he's such a loud character. Because what are you gonna do? Tell a thunderstorm to be quiet? Like, you know, and like that's why Poseidon has a temper. Because what are you gonna do? Tell the waves not to crash against the shore? Like, you cannot command and control nature like that. They are the gods. That is what they do. But still, it is a very this film that relies heavily, well, not a film, a story that relies heavily on the presence of the gods in the mythology. And it's got a lot of strong women, which he failed to write well. Because I'm like, I'm sorry, I was watching that, I'm like, you're telling me that's my Penelope, the princess of Sparta, who probably found it extremely hot that Odysseus was murdering all of those suitors, Like, you're expecting me to believe that was her. Like, Anne Hathaway's great. She did great. It was the writing that failed her. Like, she could have been a great Penelope. But yeah. Hmm. I will say, though, he did a decent job writing Calypso. And you know how I know that? Because she pissed me off. Because no matter what myth she's in, no matter who's writing her, Calypso pisses me off. I don't know why. Okay, I kind of know why. I think it's because everybody always gives her this, like, freaking, like, victim act, you know? And I'm like, shut up. Like, Calypso's not a freaking victim. She disobeyed the gods. Like, she knows what she did. She's not there for no reason. Yes, perhaps was it a tad bit harsh for the gods for their punishment? Maybe. Maybe. But also, like, she got off easy. Do you see what happened to her father? He's literally holding up the sky for siding against the gods. You know, like, that is not the direction I want to go. Like, she got off easy, and now she paints this whole, oh, woe is me, I'm the victim act. Like, girl, shut up. Shut up. You chose your fate. You picked your side, and now you face the punishment. And now you're getting all whiny over it. How do we even know she's actually remorseful for what she did? You know, like, I don't think she is. Maybe that's just because I don't like her. But yeah, I do not like Calypso, and so the actress was great. The actress was great. Do not get me wrong. The actress was amazing. She pissed me off, and that's how I know she did well. Because again, Calypso pisses me off in the myths. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. I cannot afford to die out here, you guys. Now I'm probably gonna lose my pickaxe. This is great. This is great. I have no stone. I may cheat a little and give myself at least an iron pickaxe. But yeah, no. So he did a decent job with Calypso, but Circe was not my favorite writing. Like Circe's such a fun character. Her and Meta. Oh, and I started watching Chaos with my best friend, which if you guys don't know, so Chaos is the show on Netflix. It's actually really fun, where it's basically kind of like if Greek theism was the theism that took over the world instead of Christianity. And so it's a really interesting concept. It's really fun. And anyways, I'm watching it with my best friend, and we just got introduced to Theseus, and I got to share the story of Theseus with her, and we both are like cheering for his death right now because I think he does die. I don't know. I'll have to double check. But either way, if he's not dead, we're cheering for his death because Theseus is kind of a jerk in the myths. Um, like literally, this man. Why are there so many zombies? Give me a second, you guys. Oh, I did not mean to turn on caps lock, y'all. Shoot. Guys, I was so smart. Guys, I'm so brilliant. I'm so brilliant. We need to like not mention that to anybody. Hey, at least this means I can get supplies. Don't talk about it. That didn't happen, you guys. Not at all. Ah, I'm so stupid. At least that means that. Oh, my dogs are okay. Took me a second. I'm like, wait. Ba-ba-da-ba. Time to go back to where it was. Negative 1, 1. No, but I definitely will say I kind of liked how we didn't get like Eurylochus's name until like he died because there were those two guys the entire time where I was like, which one's Eurylochus? Eurylochus, like one of these two is Eurylochus because they're both acting so freaking stupid. And I'm like, Odysseus, for a man so smart, how'd you get such a stupid brother-in-law? Ugh, but I'm so excited for Epic to be animated, you guys. It's gonna be so good. I wish my voice wasn't like dead because of my allergies, or else I'd be singing for y'all, even though my voice, especially right now, is not the best. I'm definitely not blessed by Apollo or any of the muses in that manner. No, I think the funniest thing I'd ever seen was somebody showing like having Odysseus and from Epic and Odysseus from Nolan's Odyssey meeting up and talking. And they're like, wait, you didn't, like, you still had this many men after the Lastrygonians? And they were like, no, what do you mean the Lastrygonians? Even though they mention the Lastrygonians in one of Aeolus's songs. Because Aeolus is like, if I didn't know better, I'd say you're headed for the land of the giants, which is the Lastrygonians, also known as the Canadians, if you're a Percy Jackson, you know, fan like me, then you know that it's those dang Canadians, the people from the north. Because in book two, Sea of Monsters, Annabeth is talking about the Lastrygonians and how they're the people from the north. And Percy's like, oh, because for context, each Percy Jackson book is themed after a Greek hero. Book two is Odysseus. Sea of Monsters is, the Odyssey. But anyways, so, Annabeth's like, oh, they're the people from up north. And Percy just goes, oh, like Canadians? Or like, you mean Canadians? And so now and that joke resurfaces in Son of Neptune. And so now that's all I could think. During that entire scene, that's all I could think of. And I felt so bad because the entire time I'm like, I know I shouldn't be laughing. People are dying. But, like, it's those dang Canadians. I couldn't help myself, you guys. I was trying so hard not to laugh. Yeah, again, for as proof that I've consumed too much media about mythology, there were so many scenes where I was trying so hard not to laugh because a meme had come to mind about some part that I had read about. Like, there's this one meme that talks about the state he was in when he arrived to kill the suitors. Because if you didn't know, Odysseus was naked when he kills the suitors in the Odyssey. And so, yeah, I was laughing about that the entire time. It was so funny. Anyways, I'm gonna share this. I mean, if you're on my Tumblr, my personal Tumblr, which a lot of you a lot of you people are, you might have seen my theory about the girl who suffers the same fate as the Athena statue. And my theory is that it's Cassandra of Troy. And maybe this is just me reaching for some representation of my favorite tragic character. Well, one of my two favorite tragic characters in Greek mythology. But I think it's got some weight to it because, so in the original myth, Cassandra, so for those of you that don't know, Cassandra is, it's like, it depends on where you go for her origins, but either way, somehow, some way, she's able to tell the future. But she pisses off Apollo because she tells him, because he tries to come onto her and is like, hey, you want to hook up? And she's like, respectfully, no. Like, no. And he gets all pissy about it. And so he curses her to where she'll still speak the truth, just no one will ever believe her. And so Cassandra is forced to see the downfall of Troy. She sees the burning of Troy. She sees her own demise. She sees the demise of her family, of everyone around her. and no one believes her. Some myths say she is frantic, she was like acting insane, which again, she's trying to warn her family that, hey, you're all gonna die. And they're like, what are you talking about? Like, you're crazy, you know? Um, but, she sees the fall of Troy and it falls, right? And so she ends up being taken, and she is taken by Agamemnon to be his concubine, basically. And they go home, and as you know, Clemenstra is not happy with her husband because he was stupid and he did something that the gods actually don't approve of. He's kind of, gave up his daughter, in the way that he did, to try and gain favor with the gods. And that's a big, big no-no, sacrificing and, family. Um, and so, Clemenstra justifiably um did what he did in Troy, but also Cassandra was there, and so Cassandra suffered the same fate as Agamemnon in the original myth. And poor Cassandra, like some tellings say she tried to warn him of their demise and of what was coming, and he obviously didn't believe her. Others say that she had just accepted her fate and given up and was like, you know, like she was done. Poor baby girl was done. Um, that is not what I wanted to do. And so, she was done. Poor baby girl. And she, trying to make sure I'm not gonna kill myself. Oh, it's night. But yeah, so she anyways, she ends up suffering the same fate as him, Clementia, da 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 da. But in Nolan's The Odyssey, we don't see he doesn't come home with a concubine, and so that leads me to believe potentially that actually the girl that Zendaya plays that suffers the same fate of the statue, that is like my personal belief is that she's a personal manifestation of Odysseus's guilt and all that stuff. And that's actually Cassandra, because in the myth, Cassandra flees to the Temple of Athena for refuge. And where does that happen? The Temple of Athena. So, my personal theory is that the Zendaya actually plays Cassandra of Troy, especially because also, hello, whoever joined, especially because Cassandra also, again, is cursed to not be believed, and, well, guess what happens to Odysseus? Like, a lot is he's not believed. He's literally like, the gods are telling me that you are going to die if you do this thing. And they're like, no. So I'm like, maybe it's Cassandra. I hope it's Cassandra. I could be wrong, but I love Cassandra. She's one of my favorite tragic characters. My other would be Helen of Sparta. And if I hear any Helen of Troy comments, I am coming for your head because she is Helen of Sparta. As she was born, as she will die. Oh, somebody left. Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da 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 da. That's what I want. I think I got all the deep slate I needed. Hopefully I won't have to go out and make another run for more. Oh my gosh, I can get out this. No, I can't, you guys. Give me a sec. I'm loving my allergies. Red, if you're watching this, I don't know why you love haboobs. They're not fun. It's killing my lungs. Why don't no, you know what, Red? If you're watching this, why don't you come take the haboob? Please. Please. I'll give you all the dust. When Red was back home over the summer, they were talking about how they missed the haboobs because we got caught in one, and I'm like, you're insane. You're like actually insane. Yeah. I just fell. Hello, hello, hello. Did I summon Red or who's here? Whoever's here, hello. Excuse my voice. I know it sounds amazing right now. So amazing. Hopefully it'll clear up soon. Did I do that wrong? Give me a sec. Sorry about that. No, but yeah, just doing some building right now, y'all. Okay. Yes. Oh, never be one. No, I'm too shy. I'm so if I can take the sun from you. I need dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. Yeah. Maybe I should put on Epic instead of Rabbitology. Rabbitology's really good, but I kind of want Epic right now. I forgot I have a Superboy playlist in my music, you guys. I need to listen to that later. I freaking love Superboy. I created my Epic playlist back in 2024, you guys. Why did I put that on shuffle? Okay, this is gonna be a treat, you guys. At least we start with the first song. We make the Trojans pay. Knives are born killed us slowly. Those are the ones who slay their wives and your children. I must wonder where you've been. Jorge's actually like such a musical genius. He's definitely blessed by Apollo and the muses because like just his genius with all of it. Also, sorry, I just because I got to the part about Menelaus in the song, but the way Nolan wrote Menelaus, I didn't even think because Menelaus. Okay, we all think Odysseus is a big simp, right? Menelaus is a bit even bigger simp than Odysseus. Like Menelaus is the top simp, and then next is Menelaus. Well, is Odysseus in terms of humans. You've got, I'd say Dionysus is the top god simp, and then Hades. Four, three, strike four. Tell my kiss. Wish for my way. Attack! Six, seven, eight, 16. Who was that? Shun. here and now. East before, say no more. I know that I'm ready. I don't think you're ready. It's just an infant. It's just a boy. Sort of what does he pose that I cannot avoid? No, I'll sing it again for y'all when I'm not congested as I'll get out. Hector, that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fueled with rage, consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. As my own, away from home, his past is never known. I'm on my knees for ya. Please, the will of the gods. Make me do this, don't make me do this. Thing you won't lose. All you can choose is whose. Oh, that's great. Going from Zeus to Zeus. Two. Pride is a damsel in distress, hiding away where only I can undress her. I ought cannot to invest. The end, it's all the same once I apply all the pressure. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Somewhere I'm the judgment call. Lightning healed her, healed her. True nature will be revealed. Move, yes, to make you choose. Lives of your men and crew are your own. Why do I think they'd lose? Like me, king of Ithaca, it was far too great. Under like the flame of the wind, gruesome fate. Bring her to string your take the tightless view. Shining wield her, wield her. Of crimes. Choose. Choose. Someone's gotta die today. And you have got the final say. You. Your crew. Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. Just look at it become a meteor. I can take the suffer from you. Become the let me take the suffering. To see her. The bringer to the bringer to the land of judgment call. He'll have maybe I should have done this in Mathematica, y'all. This isn't like the amount of scribbles I just have everywhere in my notebook, you guys. Trying to make sense of them all. Six hundred men, 600 men, 100 men, 600 men, 100 men, 600 men, 100 men. You seem to get it. We'll get back to my son. I will get back to my wife. Three, comrade. I think that might be a bit too wide. Idiot. Can't you see your fate? Just released my storm. Your bag blocked you one way home. Never get back. Do do do. That storm. What? Feel me? No, but I'll make you wish I could. Exactly. I should make that the entrance over there, huh? Like that, yeah. Wait. Ah! How does it feel to feel helpless? How does it feel to know pain? I watched my guns die alone. They were all slain. These moments, like their captain in vain. What you turned me into, what you've become. Pain you suffer through. We suffered enough. When I begged you, it was my heart. Yours was run star. This is no, but yeah, I'll probably talk more about mythology once my class starts. Partially for studying, partially just because, like, guys, I love mythology. And you get to suffer with it. No, wait. I need to go back. I missed a line. I missed a Give me a second. Okay. You say that ruthlessness is mercy upon our right. These. After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night? Next to my wife. It's my favorite line, you guys. Ah. Hair of Scylla. Your only way. deep down, right today, deep down, let's just say, deep down, we'll never reason for shame, no longer keep deep down. Now that we are the same, we're asleep, leaving the feeling betrayed. Sorry, the price we won't pay. We'll do what it takes to survive. Ahead, full ahead, full speed ahead, full speed ahead. Deep down, 'cause light up 6 torches and the demons from hell and bring approaches. Hello. Pop, 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 pow. For your life, when in your sorrow and fear, on your life and your tears, and often years, we must do what it takes to survive. And pray, live out your life as a breath. I let you bathe. He must do what it takes to survive. You're the same, you and I. Old friend, it's been years since I last saw you. But me, I am the infamous Odysseus. Where you been? And your enemies closer. Ruthlessness is mercy upon us. When you're done before. Ugh, congestion. From you. And your sorrow and fears. Yeah. Die. I know. To go. Do 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 Morning, sleepyhead, you've been resting for a while. When you washed up on my aisle, don't you know who you talk in your sleep? It's Penelope, she's my wife. 'Cause I've got all you want here, all you could need here, you and me, my love for life. We climb. Giant, your man. Paradise. Yeah, no fun. You're mine. Oh, I can feel you where you go. I'm no pet, I'm a married man. Oh, handsome, you may try. Last I checked, goddesses can't die. You're adorable. You're down, down to the immortal calypso. To entertain. No pain. All you could want here, all we could need here. Dice. And we'll go. They say, no, no, I don't belong here. There's something wrong here. Love in paradise. All mine. Think you tapped out of your control. Did I not? I didn't. Guys, I didn't finish my stone. I swear I did. Where did I do that? I've been through. Sacrifice. Oh, is that the sideways? Guys, I'm stupid. I did. Life in back on paradise. You're sweet. So much. Let me close my eyes. This life is amazing when you could. Hate it. Ah, Athena. Should be ready. You are no wife of mine. I didn't take my life this whole time. Water, there are packs of you hiding. Okay, we're not done with that roof, guys, because I screwed up my drawings. Because I'm not scared of the water. My count's right, but my drawings are off. So I don't have a daughter. You were so busy turning my men into snacks. You notice that your friends got snatched. What? They're a different beast now. Ones who feast now. Bus deceased. Made monsters to conquer. Or if that no longer, we won't take more suffering from you. About 12 years or so. Saved in no remorse. The run from Poseidon. The ship with no crew. So they were sirens. Here's with beeswax. Tended to please my wife, so I just played along. Phrases for information. Every right in the eyes and get back. Cunning Odysseus. Of us deceased, but he won't take more suffering from you. I've written made monsters. The word no longer, we won't take more suffer from you, Russ. Oh, spare, please. You can do the next group of sailors in this part of the sea. Nah, you wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this. Cost my life. Or risks of not seeing my wife. Back in the water. Let them drown. Peace now. Well, Ross deceased, and we won't take more suffering from you. It's a man-made monster. The man who conquers. No longer we won't take more supper. The more. Oh, kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Oh, Odysseus. Oh, this is such a fever dream, guys. Listening to Epic on loop, on well, not loop, on shuffle is don't do it unless you're prepared. Ba 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 da da da. It's me, myself, and I. In my bedroom, we're living in this world you left behind. Have all these plans that I'll never get to find. I could bring this world some light. Stuck with your stories. Clue who you are. Dear, if you're get just too far, please help me. Give me a sign. This is it you I'll find. So then, give me sirens and a Cyclops. Giants and a Hydra. I know life and fate are scary. That I wanna be legendary. Harpies and Chimera. Atari even Cerberus. I life and fate are scary. I wanna be legendary. Dangers in my home. My heart of my mom. Jesus standing tall. New faces. They call me small. They say we can solve. Patient. Dress to. Like the. Hey! Hi. Hi, Red. Oh, hello. How is it? Look, I'm literally just building, and so yes, I'm singing. Especially because you missed it, but I was talking about the Odyssey earlier. Also, I'm gonna pause my music real quick. I was telling people I'm blaming you for my voice. Yeah, I'm blaming you! You and your love for those haboobs! That stupid haboob kicked up all my allergies, and so I've been dying over here mildly. I'm blaming you, Red. It's all your fault. Take it, please. Take the dust. Take the pollen. Take the allergies. Take all the falling trees. Because this sucks! It's literally just allergies is the thing. I hate it. So I'm blaming you, Red. I'm blaming you. Yeah, but you're the one that's like, oh, I love haboobs. I miss them so much. What is there to miss about them, Red? What is there to miss? What is there to miss? Tell me. Tell me what there is to miss about giant freaking dust storms. Because you're crazy. Clinically insane. The atmosphere. The atmosphere. Thunderstorms are cool. Haboobs and the dust storms are not. I hope you get hay fever next time you're here and there's a haboob. Actually, no, I think hay fever's like actually dangerous. So, but yeah, no, but there was my allergies were just starting to clear up too, but then there was another haboob last night. It wasn't as bad as the one the other night, the one that I sent you the like audio and whatnot of, but it was bad. School doesn't start yet, not till Wednesday. I told you this. You're 2 days before me. For one so smart, you forget a lot of details. Oh no, what did you send me? What did you send me? Who else texted? Oh. Ugh, I need to blow my nose. What did you? I can't even. It's not even opening on my phone. Oh, wait. Okay. Solid. What else did you. Oh my goodness. Take dogs. Dogs? Oh, I need to make that crypto cape for your dog for your puppers. I should just go over to your house. Your parents would probably let me take the measurements because you definitely didn't get collar measurements for me. If you have the time, are you done with all your classes for the day? I told you. Oh wait, it'll be perfect because I'm working on my Supergirl costume right now. It's not really a homemade cosplay, but it's a costume that I'm altering. I'm almost done with it. I'm just doing that built-in bra because the cut of it doesn't quite work with my stuff. Yeah. Do you have any costume plans for Halloween, Red? By the way, Lily! Hello! Ignore my voice, Lily. I'm blaming Red for it. Blame Red all the way. Oh, hello, Matrix. Hello, everyone. I didn't take any. Oh, I went underneath. I had to get 16 stacks of deep slate. I went like low down and got it. I can send you the cords later. But yeah, but I needed 16 stacks. Why is this not lining up properly? Did I do something? Did I do something wrong? Shoot. Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong on that side? I think I did. Ah, no! Guys, if I did something wrong on that side, I'm actually gonna like cry. Did I only do. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Did one, two. Yeah, what? What did I do wrong? Shoot, shoot, shoot. I did two of them. Goes one. Did I do this one? This is this supposed to be back? Guys, guys. I don't know. Don't tell me I have to destroy this side. No, 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 no. No. So, Red, you have the schematics. It's the okay. So it's supposed to go. You got that one layer of wood. Then you've got the layer. You got two layers, and then the two, and then another two, and then it goes threes. No, what did I screw up? What did I screw up? Did I put it too? Did I not put it back far enough? Maybe. Yeah, it goes there. Wait. No, that's where it goes. How far back does it go? Where did I put a two instead of a three? Which side? Because it goes two, two, three, three. Two, two, three. Okay, okay. Ow. Which side? This wall? The wall I'm currently facing, Red? What if I just like not on the Discord because that wouldn't work, but if I just like FaceTimed you so you could tell me because this clearly isn't working. Okay, Red, what's the issue? Now it's snowing. Hey, Red, I'm waiting, Red. See, this is why I wish Red was here for the haboob. They deserve the haboob. They deserve this. Red, come on. Come on. What are you? Oh my gosh, I figured it out. I'm putting you on speaker. I think I figured it out, Red. I forgot an entire layer on the side because it's supposed to be 3 layers of two. 3 layers of two. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, this side's wrong. Okay. Bye. Have fun with classes. Okay. They're so mean. I need my. They're actually the best. No, but yeah, any topics you guys want me to talk about? I need food. Now that we've actually got people here. Oh, hello, whoever's joined. The boxes are inside, guys. It's been a long day. It's only 3 o'clock for me. Do. That's what I need. It was getting better, and then last night it was. I'm loving life, you guys. Yeah, see, this is why I should do like Matica, you guys, instead of drawing it, because I make mistakes, but mistakes are human, so. Do. Ba. Well, that piece of deep slate's gone. Fell into the fire. Hey, should I listen to my epic playlist or just my in general musicals playlist, you guys? Because that one's gonna be a real roller coaster if we do that one. Matrix, my love. Hello, welcome. Let's see, wait. Voice chat group. Chatters. Coffin. Hi, Logan.
Hello.
Hello.
I just realized I'm in the wrong skin, but it's fine.
It's all fine.
Oh, I've been playing Origins too long. Oh my god.
Well, I haven't been on
I'm trying
Minecraft
to
in
save. I'm.
forever. You should have seen me earlier when I was trying to do commands. It was
Oh
not
my god.
fun.
I'm trying to phase through the wall because that's what I can do in the other server, and I've just realized no, I can't. Oh, I literally just tried to phase through the wall, and I'm not used to being this short. I'm like 5 blocks tall in the other game. Oh god.
Oh, Logan's joining us.
Yeah. Oh, I've been on here in ages. I needed to come back on for a
I
while, but just
know. Oh, it didn't get
couldn't.
in the fire, you guys! The piece of deep slate's fine. Hooray! I sound horrible. Ugh. I'm just hoping I sound better by tomorrow, because I've got work. Oh my goodness.
I forgot I got a camel. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
sit.
Logan? Logan just said, I'm here to be your favorite third wheel. XOXO. Feel like we got a couple of extra wheels here on this bicycle. Bye, Red. Well, I'm gonna call you later tonight
Bye.
so we can talk about your first day of school. Or we can talk after my first day of school, Red. Either way, I'm calling you at some point this week.
Oh my
Megan?
god, I'm so excited. I was meant to message you earlier. I'm so excited because Lego Monkey Kid is coming to YouTube for the UK,
Nice.
which means I might actually be able to watch the full series. Like, finally get to watch the full series. Why did I get sand? What did I need sand for? I can't remember.
Do, 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 do. Chiseling away at this wall, you guys, to fix it. Yay. Ha! I love these allergies. They're so fun. No, but okay. So I guess for the people that are going to be watching this later on YouTube, if they do, this is just going to be a repeat. But met somebody the other day at work who gave off like total Hermes vibes, specifically Hermes from Hadestown, but just in general, Hermes vibes, and it was amazing, and I loved it, and it was just like the greatest thing ever.
Oh,
But the thing is, too, is I mentioned that to them, and like the way they reacted, I was like, am I talking to Hermes? Like, is this actually Hermes here to like, you know? Like,
yeah.
because I was like, oh, I just have to say, like you give off like I'm like this is a compliment by the way, like you give off total like Hermes vibes from like Hadestown, and like we just got to talking, and they'd brought up, they're like, have you seen when they have Hermes played by a woman? I'm like, yes, oh, I love it, and I'm like, and it works too because like the gods are not like confined by gender, like they're the gods, they are nature, and the way that this guest reacted, I'm like, I feel like I'm talking to a god right now because just the way that they seem to light up and we're like, oh my gosh, like yes, and I'm like, I'm like,
I think I just
hello,
met the real god.
yeah, I'm like, oh, and they were like, oh, and have you watched Chaos and like the way they portray like the gods in that? I'm like, I've watched a little bit. I haven't met like Hermes in there yet, but I've watched a little bit. I've met some of the gods, but yeah, and just their reaction again. I'm like, I think I just met Hermes. It was such a fun experience to be like, guys. And the fact too is, I'm like, if I remember correctly, in the myths, Hermes does have a good relationship with his mom, and this guest was there to go see a movie with their mom. So
Ooh,
I was like, guys, guys.
stars are aligning.
But then it was so funny because last night I met a guest with the actual name Hermes, and so sometimes there are people who just like embody the names. Like there's been someone apparently out there that's named Hera that has a dog named Argos and has like peacock feathers on their stuff and like drives a bike and like gives off
Ooh,
total Hera vibes. But I was like, this
I
person
met
sadly did not give off Hermes vibes. I'm like, oh,
I met someone at my when I work because I work in customer service. Someone came in and said their name was Odysseus,
oh,
and my friend who is my coworker couldn't spell the name, and they went, "Oh, she'll know how to spell it. She's autistic," and I went, "Whoa."
sadly you also suffer with the dyslexia though. And
Yeah, I was like, just because I know the story doesn't mean I'm gonna spell it. But they were like, "Go on, then spell it." I was like, oh.
King of Ithaca.
But it was cool because I've never actually met someone with the name Odysseus.
Yeah, no, but ugh.
You
But
get looting on this sword.
if you are into mythology, though, I do recommend. No, that's supposed to be a two. Chaos was a pretty good show. It is pretty good. So if you want to get into chaos, it's basically like if Greek theism was the mythology that kind of overswept the world instead of Christianity, and it's really interesting. Okay, I think that's done. But I think we're gonna go fix that side of the wall for now. Finish that side before we come back here.
Where's my pickaxe? That's a good question. Where is my pickaxe? Hold on a day. I forget, am I allowed to swear on your streams?
Yeah. I mean, I myself am
Awesome.
trying not to swear as much, but like I do swear.
No, I won't swear if need be, but I can't remember.
No, it's fine. I'm like personally, I'm like in general in my life, I'm like I want to kind of stop swearing as much.
I'll swear like a sailor.
Yeah, well, even then, like,
Literally.
or at least I want to watch my mouth more around certain parties because I know I've got some friends that aren't like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, I need to do some filming tomorrow by trying out a new mod, and I hope it goes well, but I'm worried it won't. It's just
yeah,
cause me agony.
oh yeah, no, but oh, so I created a test server for the mythology mod, by the way.
Ooh.
That's how I figured out what all the origins were. Because I was like, it
Yeah.
doesn't actually say on there what all the origins are
Oh dear.
when you like open the mod, so you have to go into it to see.
Uh, I have I want to get a mod list ready for if I do the House Trader Dragon one.
Oh yeah. I hope you guys do the one mod with the woolly howls because after taking that test and matching
Yeah.
with the woolly howl, it's quickly become my favorite.
I think it's the Isles of Berk is the one that we're going for, which I think has all the modern dragons plus custom ones.
Well, so the woolly howl is not actually mentioned in the series itself.
No,
Hello,
I know it's part of
Logan.
the game. Same. The one that I won is only part of the game from School of Dragons. It's not from the actual
Yeah, well, the School of Dragons
series.
is the game that has the woolly howl. That's where you find out about the woolly
Yeah,
howl. I remember playing that, dude. It was bleh.
you can't. Thing is, you can't play that game anymore, but you can because there's a Discord that allows you to get the game back, but it's like the very old version of it.
That's the version I played this like years ago. Like I remember like I think we used when How to Train Your Dragon 2 came out, like we had that little like slip of paper in there that you could get like the custom armor with the
Yeah,
code. And I remember oh
I mine me and Logan did one for everyone in the Discord when we were doing a build, and it was fun. Logan can't remember any of it, but we did one for everyone. You remember your ones, yes?
what dragon do you think fits me best?
We had three. I need hold on. There was like two or three. One of them was the woolly howl. Who are you? The other was a razor whip, and this one I can't remember. Do you remember? Logan? I know you're here. I think it was woolly howl and razor whip was the two that we said. Hi. Yeah, I'm in the wrong skin. I'm very aware. I don't want to change right now. Um, for Logan, we said either a zipper rack, a fireworm queen, or a change wing,
I feel like Changeling is very fitting for Logan.
or a chimeragon, which is from the one spin-off game. Logan, do you wanna spot dog? Let's get a spot dog. Lucky we just agreed on the one, which was the fire drum.
Yeah. How did they feel about that?
They were like, "Why does everyone else get two and I only get the one?" And we were like, "Because you're just the loudest person in the group." I did end up giving them a second one. I don't remember what it was though. I think it was a terrible terror. That was it.
Did you know Terrible Terrors were what
The original design for Toothless.
yeah, well, because that's what he looks like in the books.
Yeah. Um, we did we did cheese, but I don't think I can remember what it was.
I'm
Do you remember what cheese's one was?
curious
I'm
as
sure I
to what
called it.
Red's is.
See, the thing is, we don't know cheese and red as well, so we were kind of just going off what we've known
I
about them in
feel
Whimsy.
like Red could definitely be a monstrous nightmare. Feel like it's
Because I think we gave cheese a deadly nada,
Deadly
or
Natter does fit.
and then I think red we gave um also I think it was a whispering death or a speed stinger.
Those definitely do fit.
North was a tough one because we ain't seen North in a while. I miss North. I think North we gave a what was it? Oh, a sea shopper or a scoldron.
Nice.
And then I didn't want to pick my own ones, so, but I told Logan my favorite ones, and they were just like, "Yeah, sure, those ones."
And the Sand Wraith?
Yeah, the Sandray.
The Sand Wraith.
That's my favorite. My
Okay.
favorite.
Uh, there was this there's this new How to Train, not really new, other How to Train Your Dragon mobile game that I was playing for a while that had some pretty cool designs on there for some of the dragons. Like there's this like iridescent-y, I think it's got like pinks,
Is it Rise of Dragons game?
maybe?
Because I'm currently playing that. I've had to restart it
Yeah,
recently.
yeah, you had I deleted it a bit ago, but you had my baby Uller, my lovely woolly howl.
Oh, I need to get my sand wraith, but I can't get it till Toothless gets to level 42 to go look for the egg.
I don't even remember when I got the standard. I think Toothless might have been level 42. I have no idea. I mainly was focusing on leveling up Uller, so whenever Uller needed leveled up and I had to level up Toothless to get the corresponding level, that's the only
Fair.
times Toothless ever really got leveled up.
I got yeah, so I said mine was a sand wraith or a vermilion because those are my two favorites. But
Nice.
sand wraith is my go-to. I miss School of Dragons because I miss my sand wraith tombstones.
Yeah, like this and like the soundtrack though, like sometimes that you just get like the flashback moments of like when you'll hear certain How to Train Your Dragon like
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Oh,
I wish, I do wish they did more with this, like this ones they put in School of Dragons. Because if they added the sand wraith and the woolly howl and that into Race to the Edge or something, it would have been so good.
yeah." It
It
would have
would have
been
been
really cool because
phenomenal.
well, because it makes me intrigued because aren't sand wraiths and woolly howls similar species to the Night Fury and in
They're
turn the Light Fury?
they're like cousins of them, but they're different because they're based on the environment they grew up in.
Yeah, but so couldn't they
Is
be
that
like the Light Fury and potentially breed with those races as well?
hmm,
So would Toothless really be the
possibly?
last of his kind? Because again, he's got those cousins.
No. Yeah. So like the sand wraith is basically a night fury that's more just living in sand and water.
Yeah, and the woolly howl is just the cold weather. It's like it's got the camouflage too, you know? And so I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, how is, so when they brought that up, I'm like, how is Toothless the last of his kind when there's literally like
Yeah.
these dragons right here?
I think they mean the last of the night fury kind, not the
Yeah.
species in
Well,
general.
specific, I mean,
Which is
yeah,
fair.
because he was able to breed with the Light Furies.
But then that made light night, which is a night fury. It's just another subversion of fury, I guess.
Well, would it be like, so maybe it's like the pea experiment though, where like they're like they have co-dominance so they both show up but there's that potentiality that maybe like one of them is gonna like appear stronger at some point later down the line, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows? But I want to write up. I've been wanting to write up a story about my How to Train Your Dragon OC because I wanted to draw it as little comics of how they first meet. Because I have it in my head and it's really cute, but I just don't have the time or the energy. I'm meant to be drawing Logan's Yowie right now with his two characters, and
I've
I just
basically made mine. I wonder if you can share like boards on Planet Minecraft because then I'll send you guys some of my stuff.
I meant to. I forgot to join the thing you sent me for your DC. I meant to do that ages ago, and I was meant to do it when I got home, but I think it was during the week I was working a ton, so I
Yeah,
just forgot. Where is
that's
it?
chill. Anyways, I am gonna, how do I, oh, I'm gonna be right back. Y'all get to entertain my chat. I need to run to the restroom real quick. So, no, nothing obscene, Logan. Behave yourself. Okay, but I'll be right back, y'all.
So chat, Yaoi or Yuri? What's the thing I'm looking for? Yes, Logan. I missed you too. I've been gone. I know I've been gone all day working. Where is this thing for the that Blue sent me? Is it in our shared one, or is it? No, it's not in the shared one. Where is the message, Madeleine? I'm going to ask Blue to send it to me then, because I can't find it. What's wrong? I know. I keep pressing one, thinking I'm gonna phase through the door. I literally the second I joined the game, I was like, why can't I get through the wall right now? I'm meant to be phasing because I couldn't. Simple answer, just couldn't. You see? Mm, oh, here we go. 1 second, Logan. 1 second, lad. Jesus.
And
Yeah.
I'm back. Let's see. Oh, hello, Logan.
I'm probably dying right now.
Ugh, cannot wait. This cough to go away.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get so ill soon because it's gonna become winter.
Yeah, allergy season's the worst. Do you have a cough drop? Logan has taken to freezing themselves again in the snow.
Hmm. Is it? Oh, I'm reading one.
I think. Oi, my throat there. Um, that was horrible. Anyways, I think I may want to do the mythology series if we're doing another SMP soon. First, just because I'm already taking a lot of inspiration right now from Nordic
Yeah.
architecture for my build, and so I mean, I don't know. It'll just be like the same thing, I guess. And yeah. If we did do a mythology one, would you guys want to do modern or like ancient?
So like Percy Jackson or Pantheon, basically. Not Percy Jackson. Yeah, Percy Jackson.
Yeah. Okay, so would we be
Hmm.
building just like areas
Haboob.
inspired by our godly origin?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I definitely know what I would do, especially if we have someone who's
Well,
also Hecate as well. Because I'd probably
well,
be Hermes.
if mine's Athena, I would just live in a like in the woods in a massive tree or something. Would be a good
Yeah.
shout.
Well, because I was gonna say I was gonna build some massive roads and do like a big center thing
Do
that's a marketplace as a but also it's got a temple
yeah.
to Hecate and Hermes because both are gods of travel and
My question
crossroads.
my question is, do we want to do a bit of world building before we make it a live thing?
Well, I also so we could do that, but I also if I can find it on Java, I know on Bedrock at least, there's this world seed that you can get basically where it's already got a bunch of like a pre-built Greek city. It's
I
like
think I
ancient
know which
Greek.
one you're talking. I think I know which one you're talking about. It's like I have that one on my Bedrock world as well on my Xbox. I know
So
the exact one you're talking about.
Yeah. So I'm like, we could do that one, or if we wanted to actually build it. So if we did, I could start off by building the
We c-
crossroads area, and we could do maybe like a corresponding spot in the
would you
nether.
have would we have like mods for like mythological creatures or
I can add that, yeah. I mean, for now, I just have the origin mod on the tester, but I can find mythological creature ones too if you guys want.
because like I think it'd be fun if we have a Pegasus and dragons and wings.
Well, there wouldn't really be dragons in the Greek if we just did
Yeah,
Greek. I mean, they're kind it's weird.
there's a Hydra.
Mhm.
We'll see. It's I know that it requires more power, so if need be, I'm happy to host it as well on my PC.
I love how Logan's just floating ominously.
Oh,
I'm gonna die. Get away from me, zombie.
amateur. It's me and Logan are finally gonna do. Sorry. Not again. Oh god, not again. Not this again. Uh,
It was too funny not to.
I. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh no! Don't die, don't die.
Oh, also, for your Artemis skin that I'm making, I may, I changed the top just because I'm like, I wasn't quite vibing with how it fit with the wolf cloak and whatnot. So I changed it a
Yep,
bit. But it doesn't matter much because you
no
don't
worries.
see it much with the wolf cloak, actually.
No worries.
Let me see if I can actually finally
Excited.
send you the photos.
I
Oh, yes!
oh,
Oh, I didn't realize the videos that Red sent me. I'm actually so pleased, you guys. I turned their dog into a water dog.
sorry.
Well, because so they have a lab, and
Oh,
but he used to be like afraid of water. But the other day, a few weeks ago, when I was at their house, um, we were trying to get the dog in the water, and so I was like walking him in and like holding him and easing him into the water. And now they can't like get him out of the water. He loves it,
oh,
and I'm like, that is on me. I did that.
that's nice. My dog is being a my dog was a pain today. I gave my dog a bath yesterday, and she's all nice and clean and fresh. My mum took her for a walk today, and she kept an eye on her because she knew didn't she'd go in the ocean and get dirty. My mum turned away for a second, and this dog was in the water.
Listening to Poseidon, I see.
She comes home, but what made it funny was my mum was freaking out about it, which made people around her laugh because all they heard was my mum yelling, "Oh my god, they're gonna be so mad at me because she just had a bath." Oh, it's chaos. I love my dog, but she's such a get this. Living Charlotte. Cool. I can't wait to do I can finally do the goddess scene technically, Logan. I think in the next 2 streams. Some point. God, writing that script was such a pain. I'm not gonna lie. 4 to 5, like 3 to 4 rewrites. Rereads. I was so ready to just give up on the idea, but we got it. I need to pick a skin for the goddess as well at some point. I'm gonna do the filming for the voiceover. It was a very lawful day today. I know. Logan, why do you keep saying
What?
that? For the last few days, Logan has, every time we do something nice to Logan, they go, I love you, don't go bold.
I mean, I know my dad's bald and it's genetic, but like last I checked, I think it's carried on the Y chromosome, which I don't think I have. Last I checked.
Oh my god, Logan. Did I tell you the crazy thing my mom said to me the other day? I don't remember if I did. It was like a while ago, but I can't remember if I told you or not. I was walking my mother to work, so this is back in August before school break, I guess. And we were talking, and something came up about testosterone and how my body has too much testosterone. And out of the blue, she just went, "Oh, that's why you're gay because you have too much testosterone in your body." And I was like, so shocked. I was like, "You can't. That's not how it works." Obviously, she meant no harm because she's very supportive. She just doesn't understand a lot of things. But I just went silent. I was like, well, I'm sorry. Would you? I'm not a guy. That's not how it works. I can't just. I was like, what? Yeah. Well, I haven't yet, but yeah. I was like, right. Don't let me go there and like. I will come get you. I'm gonna come and touch you. But I was so taken aback, and I didn't want to argue about it. I was like, what the hell am I meant to respond to with this? So I just ignored it, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. It's like it was in the middle of the street as well. She said it so loudly. I was like, girl, it is 7 a.m. I don't have the energy for this. So yeah, just another a normal conversation. Because apparently testosterone means you want it. You're a girl kisser. Ooh, chicken. Right, I'm gonna have to go to bed soon because it's almost midnight.
That it is. Except for I was gonna say Logan should too, but we all know how that's
Logan's
gonna
not.
go.
Yeah, Logan's not gonna sleep. Logan, do you want me to be on sleep for time consume? Also, apparently, Lucky makes the Minecraft zombie noise in her sleep. Logan has a list of all the noises he's heard on VC from Lucky.
Is
This
that
is
is
why I'm.
that is that the reason that the VCs are so long? You're just collecting. You're just
Yeah,
collecting lucky noises.
we just sleep. I This is why I mute on the VC because I don't want to be. I don't want to be caught out like genuinely. Because I know the one time Logan like records it, it's gonna be me talking, and he's gonna hold it over my head forever.
Hey, I've talked in my sleep before. I've had it was actually really funny, my dad recounting this to me. Apparently I've had a full-on conversation with him in my sleep.
Oh,
Yeah, the thing is like yeah, I've also been like mildly possessed in my sleep.
I mean, for instance, when I was younger, I got woken up because I was crying in my sleep, and I was perfectly fine. I wasn't dreaming about anything sad, but apparently I was crying
Well,
in my sleep, and I was like, "What?"
so the whole possession thing is like I used to wear a sleeping mask.
Oh,
And one time my dad came in because he worked late, right? So one time he comes in and my mask is down like around my neck instead of over my eyes. And my eyes, he said, were open very wide as saucers. Yeah, yeah, and I have no recollection of this moment.
oh my god.
So fairly certain I was possessed. Oh, and then when I've had a
Fun.
conversation with my dad in my sleep, again, he'd come home late from work because he works late. He'd worked late a lot during that time, and he comes in to tell me goodnight, and I'm like, I say something, and he's like, "Are you talking to me?" I'm like, "No, I'm talking to insert older sibling's name. Go away." And I, again, have no recollection of this. So
Oh,
yes,
that's
I have
funny.
been possessed in my sleep, and I've had a full-on conversation with my father in my sleep.
Yeah, happens. It's funny. You should join VC when we do sleepy time. They're very funny. They literally. But then we're up late half the time. Me and Logan just doesn't sleep. Logan sleeps when we wake up.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know when Logan sleeps because like I could message that dude any time of the day and
Pretty sure Logan sleeps at like 8 to 10, and that's about it.
AM or PM. I mean,
AM.
actually I have gotten to experience Logan accidentally falling asleep on VC a few times.
but
That's always
but
funny. They'll be
it
like,
is. I
well, because I'll be like, "Did you finally fall asleep?"
uh I'm gonna try the NPC. Logan, you gonna sit on VC tomorrow with me while I try out the NPC mod? Cool. Oh, I have to go back to babysitting next week, and as much as I enjoy it, it's a bit of a pain, but it's fine. I will say, I miss the Whimsy team. I miss everybody.
Yeah, I
We need.
was mentioning it earlier. I think I'm gonna try, depending on how busy my class is and what day my club's gonna meet. I know for sure I'm gonna have off on Wednesdays because that's my day
Nice.
I have classes and my class is in the morning.
Oh no. I'm gonna be away for a while. My classes don't start till October, so I'll just be working most of the time. But I'm also doing Destiny at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna hop off. Have a good night, everybody, or a good day.
Height. Ooh, my voice.
Bye. I hope your voice gets better. I hope
It
you
it
get
is,
better.
it is, it is. It just like
Good.
sometimes it like cracks because of the
Yeah.
allergies and it's really bad at work too. It's always the worst at work because it's like, ah, like, I'm so sorry.
Just take care of yourself.
Yeah.
No,
Right. I love, of course. Yeah, you're back. Copying my stream, like, announcement thing. Because I used I'm back. Yeah, no, but just been kept busy with life, so. Yeah, because I'm like, when I have to finally update my AO3, I'm gonna be like, guys, knock on wood, like the reverse of the AO, like the AO3 curse did not happen. I guess it was an AO3 blessing in the sense that like things are starting to get good. So, did I did I mute myself? Okay, what did I do there? What did I hit that I accidentally like muted myself in the chat on here? That was so weird. It's like I don't want to hear your voice anymore. No, but yeah, but definitely I'll have to look up some more Greek mythology stuff for us if we're gonna do that server. But yeah, and we'll have to discuss if we want ancient or modern. So I kind of want to do ancient builds, but I also don't know what style everyone wants to build in. I mean, it is a crossroads thing, so if we wanted to play into Hecate, maybe we could do maybe where modern and ancient mix. Hey, you're writing? You're writing for what? Oh, yeah, fair. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, chat. Still got a little bit of time. May have to go soon because I forgot it's my day to cook. But yeah, I keep hitting the wrong button. Da-da-da. You just wandering around, Logan. If you want to make sure any of those didn't like fall in the fire, think if you did. Probably. Oh, goodness, my lungs. It's literally again just allergies is the thing. Like this is my nose and my throat are the only thing affected. I feel fine except for like I feel fine except for those two things. I'm don't know. I know it happened. I think it may be like the only side effect I really got from COVID was I would get lingering coughs. But that's about it. Well, there's some people that like have way worse stuff that affects them after COVID. So I'm like, I consider myself fairly lucky. Here we go. No, but ugh, Logan, are you excited for Playface in November? Not November, October. Apparently, it's gonna be a horror, but horror isn't my most favorite, but I'm excited because, well, it's DC. Have you watched the Caped Crusader? Oh, I'm only a few episodes in, but it's so funny because they like I feel like they always kind of like already have Batman like established as Batman in a lot of the shows, you know? But this one's like his beginnings, and so everybody's like, "Who is this guy?" And they're like, "Guys, the Batman is real." Like, you know that like cryptid figure we've heard of, it's real. It's not just some like legend. And it's so funny because again, I'm like, imagine being Batman and having to work to establish yourself for the very first time and having no street cred because that's like the point he's at. Like, not even, he doesn't even have any street cred with Gordon yet. That's how funny it is and early it is. It's so funny. But it is interesting. I think they're gonna do the kind of like how it's in the Batman Lego movie where Babs is his love interest. Those are always weird universes. Well, not necessarily. Okay, she might not be, but she is an adult. Well, he is getting newly established, so not Richard's age. He does, but he also sadly fumbles them all at some point, except for Selena. He has had yet to fumble Selena, and he has had yet to fumble Clark Kent. Even if those two just remain besties, they're hilarious together. He also could get Barry Allen if he so wished. Barry Allen would very willingly. He could. He also gets Diana in a few universes, which I will be honest, I actually think my favorite Diana run is the one where it's like this one show where basically Clark tries they're like dancing and Clark tries to move in. I muted myself again. I think I keep accidentally hitting Yeah, I think I keep accidentally hitting the M button when I'm hitting my space bar to go up. Anyways, I think my favorite was like basically Clark's go moving in to like kiss Diana or whatever, right? And she basically like steps aside and is like, I came from an aisle full of women. It is basically like, yeah, I don't swing that way. And I find it hilarious because I'm like, yes, Diana, I love you. At least we have keep inventory on, or else that would have been horrible because I would have lost like all of my deep slate, you guys. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No, but that one scene I wrote where all the different like universes, like all the different realities meet each other, I so want to write that. It's gonna be so fun and so chaotic. Especially because again, you're basically gonna have the prime versions of themselves, like there, and they're gonna take the bad version of themselves down. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, outside of the Wonder Trio, who do you want to see more of? Ah, I forgot that you can't shift. Hmm. He's thinking so hard. Look at those wheels turning, that little head of his. So hard, so hard. Guys, this is gonna be such a tall building. Yes, yes. Aja, yeah. Chaos. It's quite literally in her DNA. Daughter of Beast Boy and Raven. Oh, I also love the idea, by the way, of like in the like where Mahas and Heracles and Jabani and Reynard all meet is where like one of them or somebody's like, bats don't kill, and then Jabani's like, he's like, I may be a bat, but I'm also an arrow, and just like kicks them off the roof. I was imagining that specifically with like the Joker. My throat is dying. I know what I need to do next on the build. Do I want to do it? Not really right now, but do I need to? Probably. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. Can you catch all that, Logan? Yeah. This is not my brightest idea, y'all. Maybe I should, like, not. No, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. It is spreading. Okay. Guys. That was so smart. I knew I should have not put that by the fire. Ah, nice. What writing have you been getting into? Just in general stuff or anything specific? Fair. I need to send you more of my Marvel stuff too. It's really funny because I read a lot of these AUs where like Peter is biologically Tony's kid, but like Tony doesn't know how to be a dad, so it's like, but then Harley comes along and like Peter, well, like Tony's like seems like such a better dad to Harley, even though he like doesn't really know how to be a dad to Peter. He's like, I'm struggling here, right? And in one of them, this is the Howling like Commandos like come in and whatnot, and it's so funny because like, Happy and whatnot pulls up with the car and Brooklyn's just like, dude, it's this car looks so sick. Like I can tell she's got some like mods to her, but dude, is she doing good? And like basically just like geeking out over cars. And I love Brooklyn. Can you tell that Brooklyn stole a military vehicle when she was 11 years old? It's my favorite thing. Because they stole it for no reason other than the fact that they wanted to see if they could. That is the reason the Howling Commandos stole a military plane when they were all about 11 years old. But they're also really good liars, and they managed to pass it off as that they were like, we just wanted Grandpa Dugan to have one more ride, like flight in a plane before he dies, because the Howling Commandos had started to die at this point. And then Tim turns to his grandson and JJ and are like, "You two pulled that out of your ass, didn't you?" And they're like, "Totally." And he's like, "Nice." Ah, gosh, violence. I don't want to finish the route right now. Guys, I don't want to do this. No, but yeah, but I'll look for a mythological creature mod to add. Oh, that was my shoulder. Should probably get that joint checked out at some point. I don't think it should be cracking like that as often as it does. Guess I'll go back up and do it. Oh, shoot. Guys, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I'm loving life. Everything is just peachy. Why did I think this was a good idea, you guys? Why did I think this was a good idea? Ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba. I'm very silly. I'm like, do I honestly, do I just go to creative and at least lay down like the wood part of this? That feels wrong. I wish we had the mod to sit on each other's heads. Because what if I just like sat on Logan's head and he just so happened to like fly me up to where I needed to be? So that way I didn't have to, do that part on my own. Okay, now I'm not gonna. Ah! What if I don't believe in myself, Logan? Wow. So encouraging, Logan. The dog is going crazy. Why is he going crazy? I don't know. Perhaps my mother is home from work. Or my sister could be home from work. The youngest is not home from practice. Phoenix could be crazy as well. Oh, guess what? I've one up on you. I was a rat, a golden rat, when that came out. I think that's the only reason we made our name the Golden Rats, but that was the only team name we could come up with. I would need the scaffolding, but I really don't want to go over there. But yeah, our color was gold and you had to come up with like team names. And we were trying to think of a team name and we just could not agree on like anything, but the first thing we could agree on was the Golden Rats, which had no correlation to our color at all, the rats. But that's what we went with, and we were iconic, and we should have won best team. And our TL, our team leader, he should have gotten the best team leader, but he didn't. And it's a shame that Surfer Jesus did not get, you know, the best team leader. It's a crime. It's a crime against the rats. I need to build over there. Logan, if you have the ability. Let me actually, can I? Do. How do I block them? Okay, I think I did that. Okay. Do. Having so much fun, y'all. Probably give it about 3 more minutes, then I'll leave because I do gotta boot up the grill and start cutting food. We should have enough lettuce. Oh, shoot, did I not? Hopefully my familia grabbed more burgers or else we're screwed. It should be so much fun. Hi. Logan, would you want to get that scaffolding? You're a dear. Just getting it rained on me, huh? Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Two. And you accidentally unpause your music and give yourself a jump scare. Oh my god. Okay, I'm probably gonna go just so I can start dinner. Bye. I'll try to get on Wednesday. We'll see how classes go. Okay, time to end stream. Bye.